What up, guys? Boondock Saints, CM here, and I'm bringing you some Halo 4, obviously, since the game just came out. And after beating Legendary Campaign in one day, yeah, I did it, and playing multiplayer, I thought I'd take my hand in Forge, and I made this clever little ramp and doorway here, which you kind of just go through. And it doesn't really seem all that impressive, but one of my favorite things about Forge mode are the crazy maps you can make. And one of my favorite things that people figured out how to do were in Halo 3 figuring out how to make closing doors. And the way that worked in Halo 3 was you would destroy a grav lift and then forcing another one to spawn, shooting a box, in a doorway. Well, with Reach in Halo 4 you have to do something different. I know with Reach the way it worked was you would use trip mines, but they were kind of wonky in this game. I don't know. They were kind of inconsistent, so I figured out a different way. But the way it works is you have a crate, something that can be moved by another object, and a grav lift under it. You have the crate spawn first at the start of the round. Make sure it's instant respawn. So the minimum amount on the map at one time has to be at least one. And then under it you have the grav lift. And the grav lift needs to spawn second. So set that to like a delay spawn of 5 seconds so that the box spawn first and settles in. And I actually have two walls here, but I delayed their spawn so I could show you the inner workings. Not very complicated, pretty easy. Right here there is a shield, one-way shield, so that you kind of bounce through the walkway and people can't like throw a grenade down there and trigger it ahead of time without hitting a switch. Now the switch, the way it works in this one is it's just a small box. And I have a shield here so you can't like throw a grenade or whatever through it. The way it works, you just walk up and melee the box. It hits the big box, forcing it to move and come up here, blocking the pathway. Really simple, really easy. You can apply it to a map you want to do. Simplify it, make it smaller, make it bigger. It's experiment with the button if you want to try using a trip mine. I mean, I tried, but I had trouble with it. It was really inconsistent. The explosion didn't affect it sometimes. So if you want to do that, go right ahead. This isn't the one way to do it, and see the wall spawn here. But that's pretty much how you make a door in Halo 4. It's really simple, really easy. And it doesn't have to be the way I made it here, kind of like a ramp. If you want to, you can always turn it sideways, and have it block off a hallway if you want. But yeah, so that's how you do it in Halo 4. Pretty easy, and I can't wait to see what people do with it. But I'm just posting this video up here to show you guys how to do it, and that is pretty much how you make a closing door. So yeah, later.